Hi everyone, it's me Cindy again, and I'm back with a new card. We're gonna make this one today, and for that I used the Fresh Florals Designer series paper from Stampin' Up, and I used the Lemon Lime Twist, as you can see. I used the Berry Burst cardstock as the base, and for an extra layer I just used some scraps of Whisper White for my sentiments, and then I also used Whisper White to cut out these circles. And the die I used for that is this one. It's a Decorette die from Crealis, and it's the CLDR17. And this is the circle ones, and you got two sizes in here, and I'm gonna use both sizes in this case. This is the little one and this is the bigger one, and I just used them kind of like wreaths in this case. But what I did, because these are really tiny, as you can see, so it's not that easy to put your glue on them without pouring it out underneath. So what I did is I took a piece of my, let me see, the original pack, a sheet of this Easy Connect craft sheet from Craft Emotions. This one, this size is the 14.8 by 21 centimeters, and then I have the A4 size sheets in my shop. And these are really handy if you got these detailed cuts, because then you've got this piece, and there's another layer underneath, and you pull off one of them and put them on your white paper, and then it looks like this, and there's another piece you can pull off, as you can see, and then that's got a sticky side as well. So what happens if you die cut this on your white piece, you will get something that looks like this. The inner pieces already fell out, but when I'm going to adhere it to my card, I just have to peel off this. I'm not going to do it now. You will see it later in the video. I just pull off the backing and it's already adhesive. So that's really great about this product, and it's from Craft Emotions, and it's in my shop in the A4 and smaller size. So that's what I'm going to use to cut out these circles. So the measurements are just a normal base card. Then my DSP is cut down a half a centimeter shorter, so it's 14 by 10 centimeters. Then I have this piece, and this measures 10 by 10.5. No, let me see, 10 by 6.5. I'm sorry. This is a 10 by 6.5 centimeter piece that you will need, and then you will need a piece with a width of 1.5 centimeters, and this doesn't really matter. You will fit it to size here with your banner, so that doesn't really matter. So that's what you're gonna need, and of course you're gonna need some stamps. I'm using this stamp for my flowers, and I'm gonna use this one, and the leaf. And then for the background, as you can see here on the Berry Burst cardstock piece, I put these round things because I liked it with the wreath version here. And I used this stamp from Timeless Textures on the background. And then I'm also going to need a stamp set. Sorry, I'm gonna switch here around. So I'm gonna use this set, and it's the Luchtpost from Marianne Design, and I'm gonna use this sentiment this time. So that's all the things you're gonna need, and you're gonna need some scissors to cut out your flowers because I don't have the dies for them. So I'm gonna cut them out myself. So let's get started. I'm gonna show you how I put down my dies first and cut out these pieces with my big shot so they are ready to go. Well, you have to make sure you're placing your dies on the piece where the sticky is, and what I do is just take off a little piece because it's easier to run through your big shot and I don't need that much, so then I can keep the rest of this for another project. I already have one of the bigger ones, so I need a small one now and a bigger one. You can just lie them together like this because they will just cut out this, so you can easily put the other one in the middle and run that one through. I'm gonna put it through my big shot and I will be right back. I'm back with the pieces all cut out. So as you can see, they remove really easy, but what you have to be careful of is that you don't want the sticky stuff to come off already. You don't want that because you want to keep that closed until you're gonna put it on the paper. You don't want the sticky to go away before you use it. So the other parts are sticking to it. There they are. So here's the little one, and as you can see, the green piece is still on the back. I don't know what happened. Oh wait, the sticky did come off. Sorry, look, this is just the sticky part. So what I'm gonna do is just put it back on there because I don't want it to lose its sticky before I put it down. So I'm just gonna do it like that, and then this piece didn't quite cut, but that's no problem because this is the piece I need. So I'm just gonna put the sticky back on and leave it there until I'm ready to use it. I won't do that now, but these pieces are really easy to poke out with your piercing tool, but I'm gonna do that off camera later on. So let's just get these pieces off because they are really sticky. That's that. Then I want to do the stamping on this piece, and we are going to use this circle from the Timeless Textures stamp set, and I'm gonna stamp that tone on tone with the berry burst. So let me open up my stamping scrub beside me so I can clean it up right away. Make sure I'm in camera, and just randomly stamp your image on the piece of paper here. No rhyme or reason, just put it down wherever you like. Try and get the spaces that are empty with a little piece of it like that. So I like that. I'm gonna stop here, clean off my stamp and put it back in the box. So I'm done with the Timeless Textures for now. Next I'm gonna stamp 3 more flowers. I'm not going to show all of them. I have already stamped and cut out a few of them that I need, but I'm in need of one of each. So let me see where my scrap piece of paper went. Well, there's got to be another piece, but I'm just going to take this. So for the berry burst, I just need one of these flowers. So I'm going to stamp one of these. Like that. Clean it off. And then I'm going to need a leaf with a lemon lime twist. And let me see where my leaf is. It's here. There's a little piece of paper in my stamp, and I don't want it there because it will affect my stamping. So get off. Let's stamp this one. Yep, clean it off again. And then the last one I need is one of them, the small flowers in the Dapper Denim. Oh, was I even in frame? Sorry. And that's this one. Like that. So now I'm gonna cut these out with my Cutterbee scissors. I really love these for detailed cutting work. Well, there are a lot of people that tell you how to do this cutting, so it's just easiest to turn your paper instead of your scissor like this. So I'm gonna speed up through the rest of the cutting, and I will be right back. So I'm back, and all my flowers have been cut out. So let's clean off my workspace. And then the only thing left to stamp is my sentiment. So I'm going to get my stamp set back again and stamp out. And I'm going to use Je bent jarig from the luchtpost van Marianne Design. This block is a little bit too big, I know, but I don't have a block that fits perfectly, but it will work out. Let's take the berry burst again and stamp out this sentiment. It's not straight. Yeah, that looks straight. And it's photopolymer, so it's real easy to see where you're stamping. I think that's good. So let's close this one up again. I'm gonna put that one away when I'm done. So we're not now just going to assemble the card. Let's put some adhesive on the designer paper. Stick it down. Then this piece, and I'm putting it a little bit up to the top. Some adhesive on this one. this high. There's some glue there, just stuck it out underneath. That's that. And then I'm gonna put down my circles. So I'm just gonna peel off my backing, and this piece is still stuck. And that is what it looks like, and it's all sticky now, so I can just put it down wherever I want it. And I'm gonna place it here. And look, it's all down. I don't have to fuss about. Just take off this piece of backing and put the other one around here. And it's down. And now for the small one, the backing is already off. And I'm just gonna put it here, like so. And now we're just gonna randomly place my flowers. Some of them I will put down with dimensionals, and some of them I will put down with my glue. I'm using art glitter glue. Really, really great glue. I love it. And for the other ones I use my dimensionals, and I use two sizes. I've got the normal one and the small ones because of the really tiny flowers. So let's just glue these down. Of course it's clogged up. Let me get it working again. Yep, there it is. Not too much because it's a really strong glue, so you don't need a lot of glue on the back. Then I'm gonna put a dimensional on here. Just put it down. Yep, there it is. Oh, almost done with the flowers, and then the only thing left is cutting down my sentiment and put it on with some dimensionals as well. So this is the last one. And now I'm gonna take my scissors and make a banner out of this piece. And I'm just gonna cut down the middle from corner to the middle, from the corner to the middle. And then you have a pretty straight, if you do it right of course, banner. Like so. I'm going to put this one on dimensionals as well. I'm just going to use the small ones. It's not a real big piece. I'm going to put down 3 of these. And then the card will be all done. Of course you can decorate the inside of the card as well. I didn't do that this time. I am going to put in a white piece, just a wisp of white piece in the middle for the writing. I haven't cut it now, but that's gonna go on here so you can write easily. And this is the card, and this was the other one I made. And the first one I did het gefeliciteerd, and this one with je bent jarig. So it means the same, congratulations, or it's your birthday. So I hope you like this card. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you soon. Bye!